Rightio guys, I don't know what this video will be called. Me and Alastair, about bloody time we got back together on the on the bloody.
I hurt myself last time.
That's right, yeah. What were we doing that time?
We did it at Kangaroo and around.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I was playing funny buggers on the grass.
Yeah. That's it. Righto, so KTM 1090, DR 650. We're starting off on the single track, not far from home. So what were you saying, Alastair? You've got some new gearing.
Oh, so I changed my chain and sprockets, and I've gone lower again. So I've got a 16 on the front.
Yep.
And 45 on the rear.
So what was it before?
It was 16 on the front and 42 on the rear.
Yeah, right.
The standard gearing is 1742.
Oh, okay.
So
so you'd even gone down
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And off-road it's just perfect now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can, but on the highway, can you still do a decent speed?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yep.
I can sit on 120 all day comfortably.
Yeah.
Obviously the revs are up a little bit, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Righto. We'll see you on this track. Rightio guys, so have Alastair go in front. I told him just to bloody follow his nose. I came in here yesterday when I was doing the review of the Ballard's cold weather hand covers, and I thought, oh well, this looked like a pretty cool bloody track. So I knew me and Alastair was coming out today. Today's Friday. It's about 10 to 11. And what do we got? 17.2 degrees Celsius. So perfect bloody riding weather. So yeah, we haven't been in this area before, and I only just came in and then basically came out because I was just doing a review. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to see what's down here. And Alastair said he's got to take it easy because he's still got that dodgy ankle. Oh Jesus, Mark, what are you doing? Yeah, so he's not going to be going crazy or anything. Oh, yeah, go. Oh, I didn't see that last time. Last time I headed up that way. Into the shit already. You'll do that, Alastair. You want me to have a look? Oh, no. Looks a bit too... I can't see it. I don't want to move my bike down for... Oh, no, that looks all right. Oh, fuck it, I'm just going. Ah, piss easy. Ready? Take your line, go. Nice. Righto, we'll see Alastair go through. Easy peasy. Righto, better get me. Is that? Yep, you guys are with me. Excellent. Round and around we go. Yep. Nothing like dual sporting on dirt bike shit. Yeppa! Oh, that was brilliant. Round we go. Nice. Oh, another one. Whoa! Bloody big kid. Yep. Don't fall in there apparently. Nice.
Yeah, you did film that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go. It's always good to get back with Alastair. Like Alastair met at my place, make a cuppa, you know, catch up on bloody what's been going on and talk about bullshit. I get to do a bit of show and tell of the bloody shit that I've been doing in the backyard. Yeah, so this is a pretty good bloody bit of a, you know, technical track. And it's not overly technical, if you know what I mean, for the big bikes. You know, some of the single tracks you get on that are, you know, that the little bikes that bloody get on, it's a pain in the ass. You just work too hard. Whereas this, you know, you can get a bit of flow going. Hoppa! Oh, got a downhill. No problemo. Definitely warms you up pretty quick. So I'm in my head, I'm trying to picture where we are. Like, I know what the road that we got on. Trying to think the way that we're going, what we kind of come into. I don't know whether a Big Sister Alley or I'm a bit, in my head I'm a bit lost as to where we're going to come out, which is good, I suppose. We've got coffee on board. This is only going to be a bit of a small ride. There's no purpose, you know, as in a goal to get anywhere or whatever. This is just one of those ones where we find a track and we just follow it. I'm actually tracking it with that Australian Topo map program. So I paid $19.99 for this app, and that's per year. So it's a subscription. And I think in this day and age, having a subscription on an app is way better than paying, like Alastair. I was talking to Alastair about it, and he was checking it out. He's got the what do you call it? What is it? Mud Maps, which I had and I got rid of because it was giving me the shits. It was glitchy. I couldn't import shit. And, I was just doing my head in. So I thought, friggin' hell, you know, I paid $99 for this thing, and it's just playing up.
Got too slow for you?
No, that's cool. Right. Yeah, relax.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. Yeah, I'm happy to cruise. Yeah, so you pay $100 for the what do you call it, Mud Maps app, but that's it. That's all you pay. It's $100. You don't have to pay any more, ever. Now the problem with that is that the developer, if there are issues that pop up, glitches and stuff, as we know, that's common in software, that's just the way it works. Well, they've got no vested interest in fixing that, apart from investing their time in the new version of the app, which you then got to pay for again. So the way that Australian Topo Maps is doing it, you pay a yearly subscription. So they make sure, I presume, I mean, I haven't had this long enough to really give it a good review, but so far it's working, it's tracking, it's downloading, And the other thing with that too is you got the free version. You get the free version. You can play with it if you like it. If you find that it's easier to work out where everything is, which is what I did. And then I went, shit, for $19.99, bloody hell, it's worth paying that money to get the extra features. So yeah, there now. Make sure that they keep the app working because they want us to pay the next subscription when it comes around. And I think that's obviously we're seeing a lot of software stuff now. It is all subscription. It's obviously the way to go. Obviously for making more money. Jesus, don't flick that shit up at me. Oop-ah! Back wheel squirming around. Jesus, it's quite bloody wet here. It's really weird. Oh. Alright, now I'm starting to work. So yeah, I'm tracking. Arm pump, yeah. So I'm tracking it. I track the Tarnagullah one. So all these tracks that are on there, because this thing just works. I press it, track, and it does it. I export it out. I can make changes to it if I have to, and then I upload it to the crew in the crew site, so they can download it. And if they're up this way and they want to do something, all they have to do is follow the map, the track, and voila, cool. And of course they get... Oh, shut up, Mark. Yeah, so for the crew members, I put those routes, they can just download them off there. So, yeah, win-win. That was a bit of hard work there, Alastair.
Yeah.
Jeez, it doesn't take much to get you bloody pumping, does it?
I'm sweating, heart rate's up. It's good.
That's it. Yeah, it's not a bad little track, is it?
It's great. Yeah.
So do you have any idea on where this is leading?
No.
No, I was just
No
saying,
idea.
no idea.
Yeah.
I kind of like my head's not twitching to it.
I'm not familiar with this section of bush at all.
Yeah, no, me either. Cool. Which is good. Right, we'll see you on the bloody track. Rightio, guys. I've just leaving that spot now. We were there for like, I don't know, must have been half an hour. Bloody just talking shit. Catching up on what's going on, and the Alastair's family, and the kids and whatever. Righto, so well, interesting to see where this single track takes us. I'm looking on the map, and we're just in the middle of a big green speck, but my eyes can't bloody tell exactly where we are. We're in the bush. So this is the single track that you kind of like, now you go, ugh. All right, it gets too tight. It's fun for like five minutes. Jesus, I'm too close, I can't see the ground. Let him go. Whoop! Righto. Hey, this is where the DR650 shits all over the bloody KTM 1090. Oh, wow! Check that out! Yeah! Geez, I've never around this area, never seen something like that. That's I would call that an oddity for this area. Can he take him? He takes him. Oh my lord! way. Shit, settle down, Mark. Jesus. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was pretty cool. Righto. Just not single track.
Hey?
Not single track.
Okay.
Bad enough for the single track. So what is this? Munro Road. Get a bit of airflow going. Stop bloody feathering that clutch. Yep. Alistair's up on the bloody pegs. I should be up on the pegs. Nice. What do we got here? Channel track. Gotta love the sound of Max. Yep. Yeah, this is, I don't recall any of these, coming across any of these tracks. I think I'm learning to what do you call it, every time I go to say it, the Rally Moto steering dampener. Yeah, it is really, it's working, it's doing the job, it's making me a better rider. You know, it doesn't dramatically, you know, the more you ride, the better you get. And the steering dampener is helping me do that, get better. You know, when I'm pushing, I'm being able to push more than what I used to and feel safe doing it. So it's enabling me to up my ante, I suppose. So I know a lot of people have been asking me about it, but you know, I'm not going to just put something on my bike or get given something and just spruik it if I don't know. I mean, anybody that watches me knows that, you know, I'm not just going to bullshit on about something. So I haven't done a review on it from the point of running with it, but I'm getting close to where I think I can possibly do a review at some stage. Oh, now I know where we are. So if we go this way, I believe this is going to take us to Big Sister Alley. Because that's the res over there. This is a cool little track, a bit bloody crickety wonkety. Normally we come in the other way on it. Yeah, I can just see Big Sister Alley. This is basically where Big Sister Alley ends until you get on the other side. Oh, cool. I was hoping he'd go the other way. So that's Big Sister Alley. Basically, it's a maintenance track and it's just up and over like that. I don't think I've been this way. I've never taken it. Always go back the way we came, and that takes you down to Serpentine's Run, which is now unfortunately a walking track. It follows the race or the channel. But if you go on the other side, that's a what do you call it, a single track that me and Alastair has done, but it ends up leading you, we're going to end up on tar if we keep going this way. it ends up getting you into the national park stuff and the Great Divide, you know, where you shouldn't be. Oh, cool. Yeah, so there's, when you just come out there, and there's a road that goes to the facility for that reservoir. It's just a bloody dead end. So what I was saying, I was obviously kind of, Jesus Christ, Mark, bingle bangle dickhead. I was saying I didn't know really where I was, but obviously with what I was saying, doesn't matter. What are you talking about, you idiot? Is this? No. Oop. Oh, some little trackaroonies. Let's give him a get him to follow me, because I want to just go over some of these little humps. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, yuppa. Nice. Where is he? Is he going? Oh, he didn't go. Cool, I just wanted to go over the humpy humps.
Oh, right.
So we'll go back that way, but make sure you go over the humpy hump.
Yeah, we'll go that way over the hump.
Yep. Oh, look out, he's going to do it like a pro up on the bloody pegs. Hey, oh, that's cool. Wow. I like that. It's like the feeling, the feeling that you get, you know, when you're on like a roller coaster, that type of feeling. Makes you feel like a kid again. Whoa, Jesus. Apparently we're turning that way. I want to get that big fella around. Oh, so, guys, that's right. Oh, shit. Peter T700. I'm going to get Alastair to do that pivot that he does. So, guys, Pete was doing a bit of practice on his bike, with the T700. Heavy bike. And he was doing a lot of slow riding. Wow, I haven't seen this either. This is cool as shit. This will be a good spot to do it, actually. Hang on, I'll get the other camera and I'll talk to you.
Righto.
Fucking what's this?
How fucking nice is this?
Yeah.
I just thought I thought it was a lake in my corner of my eye.
Yeah, right.
That's cool as.
Bloody hell, guys. So Alastair just spotted this out of the corner of his eyes. Isn't it? It's just crazy. Like, there is just so many tracks around here. Like,
I never knew this existed.
no.
Yeah.
No. And this is an oddity for this area. Same as that other cliff face with the water.
And it's pretty clean water. You can
Yeah.
get frogs.
Yeah.
You know.
Crazy. So, guys, I was saying Peter was practicing on the T700, doing the slow manoeuvring, trying to turn, you know, when you get on a track and you go, holy shit, that's going to crazy town. We got to double back. But you can't turn your bike around, or you got to manhandle it. And I was saying to Pete that Alastair does the pivot turn really good. So he's got this, you know, obviously bigger bike than the... I mean, you're a big bloke too, so you can manhandle it. But it's all about
strength.
balance.
It's about balance. The thing is, look, if you can't do what I'm about to do, just lay it on the ground and spin it around. What does it matter?
Not too many people apart from me would do that.
Yeah, you would, yeah. All right, so you want the bar in the wheel pointed towards your side. Grab it at the back somewhere. You've got a good handhold. All right, and I try and just keep my thigh sort of towards the seat, up against the seat somehow.
Yep.
And just pull it back, right? and you'll see there that the entire bike is just on the side stand,
Yep.
right? And look, I can go like that, and it's not that bad. It's not.
No, you're not busting a pooper valve.
No, and you can just spin it around.
And that's it. That's a 180 is normally what you're going to do it. Yeah, 360.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dig yourself a hole. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So Pete, you saw that? That's what you got to practice because that gets you out of the shit, doesn't it?
For sure.
Yeah. Cool. All right, we'll see you on the tracks. Righto, guys. I thought we'd bring out the bloody camera while we talk a bit of bullshit.
Yep.
Have a cuppa. Did you? Or you're on the Pepsi, eh?
I'm on Pepsi. I brought my jet boil, but I don't know.
Can't be bothered.
No.
That was like that on the Tarnagalla one.
Yeah.
So I've got mine out and cooked. Did it for him. Because I'm a good bloke.
Yeah.
Of course, he's like I said to him, you're Nay's son, so I have to look after you.
Yeah. Obligation and all.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what are you saying to Pete?
Oh, that's right. So Pete, practice on your DR first instead of going straight to the T7 with that turning on the side stand. Because if you drop it, it's only a DR. It's not going to matter.
Oh, good on ya! But he's right. He is right. Absolutely, definitely drop the DR.
Only because the DR is bulletproof. Okay.
Yeah. I seen there was a video. Who's the guy that is a Barry and he does the enduro stuff? He does the voiceover.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah. He just did a video about getting a dual sport or a fucking small adventure bike or whatever.
Okay.
And he went through all the different ones, but it was interesting. He's gone the DR650.
Has he really?
And it's his third DR650 that he's had.
Ah.
He's had a lot of, I believe he's had a lot of bikes. Oh, I thought that was one for the DR650 riders.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. I wonder how long they'll last. Is it they going to stop making them or what?
Yeah, well, who knows? Well, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm in the bloody. Can you see me? Why don't you have a coffee holder here somewhere? See, look at that. DR650 coffee holder. Here. DR650, biggest selling adventure bike.
Yes. Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
And like, there's no advertising whatsoever for it.
Apart
from the.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying before to you, Mark, I like the idea of getting myself a DRZ 400 as a second bike.
Yeah, that's right, because it's a big difference between that, whereas that's a smaller difference.
Yeah. And the DRZs, I love them. They're great fun. They're bulletproof. I should never have sold my DRZ. Really.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, whatever. It's always the way.
yeah.
Chappie's bought a whole heap of gear,
Yeah. What sort of gear?
frame guards. Oh, now I can't bloody remember this. He sent through a picture.
For his Yamaha.
No, he's got to do. So you're out of the loop because you don't watch. Alastair doesn't watch me friggin' videos. That's what I was saying before.
I do.
He comes around and I'll give him a
get to them.
catch up on what's going on, all the show and tell.
Yeah.
Chappie's got himself a DRZ 400, brand new. Got it from Rochester.
Oh,
Yellow.
that makes sense.
He sold John. I can't say something. John.
Yep.
Sold the XT660.
Yeah,
sold that to John. So John's got that. He was on the Tarnagalla ride. So if you watch the video, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'll get to it. Actually, that makes sense for Chappie because I reckon that the 400 is a much better suited bike for him.
Yeah, because that was the thing with the XT660 was the clearance.
Yeah.
So Chappie can do all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
DRZ
he'll
400.
kick ass on that 400.
Like I said, Tarnagalla ride was quite a paced, and he was only in the running in mode.
And look, they make a really good adventure bike. They'll sit on the highway if you gear them right. They'll sit on the highway all day long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And you've got the strong subframe, so you can pack it up. You can put all the shit on it.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah. So I think I did a count. It's most we're going to spend $2,000 on it.
Yep.
Or maybe a little bit over. So he's getting the big tank.
Yep.
I think he's keeping the seat. He's going to get the Barrett racks,
Yep.
Barrett panniers, the frame guards, the radiator guard, all the the retaining
All the
bloody
bits, yeah.
all the
Yeah.
the standard DRZ
Yeah.
modifications.
So all the B&B off-road
Yeah.
stuff and the safari tank.
well,
and-
no, I don't think it's. Oh no, it is a safari
Yeah,
tank.
of course
it
it's
is.
a safari
Yeah.
tank. They make it better.
Yeah.
Those tanks look good
They do.
on the
Yeah.
400s, yeah.
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 So he's getting that, and we'll video getting it all bloody set
Yeah,
up.
nice.
And the idea is that next year to do the Simpson,
Yeah.
cross the Simpson.
Which is why I've been looking at getting one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You wouldn't want to do it on that. It's too fucking hard.
Look, I reckon I can make it. But
With a friend.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's the thing. You got to have someone pick it up. You can pick it up the first time.
Yeah, look, if I had a support vehicle,
Oh, you'd be right.
I'd be fine.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's what we're doing.
yeah,
Well, Taffy's planning on doing.
but I'd rather do it on a 400.
Well, that's what I say. If you want to do the Simpson, you can't get a better bike than
No.
the DRZ 400.
But I've just spent my bike fund, so
Yep. That's it. Yeah. Right, I need to have a cigarette, so I've got to shut off the bloody the video.
yep.
Sorry.
Rightio guys, so another bit, we've done more talking than bloody riding I think. It's now 12 o'clock. So apparently we're right on the edge of the green stuff, but we're going to continue this way. So he's right, there's the I can see the tarred road. Right, so we'll see what we can do. Otherwise we've got to go back to where Big Sister Alley is. Oh, that's the train line. I'm trying to friggin' work out what road this is. Oh, there's people on motor. This is the road to the res, isn't it?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we going to go?
I think we have to go back where you said. Whoop. So we're going to go back the way we came. We'll get to Big Sister Alley, and then off Big Sister Alley there's tracks that we can take. So I'll bring it back out when we get there. Righto, so we've just come out at Big Sister Alley. We're just going to go in off these, off that maintenance road there, Big Sister Alley. That's just my name, I call it. And why I call it that, for those that don't know, is that those big wire tower things, they look like dresses. I know some people say they look like more like robots, but that's what, anyway. Yeah, so there's heaps of tracks that wingle either side of that. What? Where are we going? Come on, up we go. Do a bit of a catch up so you get a bit closer to Alastair, and we missed the turn off. Yoppa! Oh, missed a gear. Oh, it's been a pretty good ride, pretty good bloody catch up. It's just good being out in the bush, that's the main thing. Now, it'll be interesting to see how the track looks. Bit of a wingle wangle. So we're following an old race, or maybe it's, I don't know, it's just a current one, which is normally good because the races are always wiggly. This is going to bring us back on a loop. This will just bring us back out at where we came before. I don't know if Alastair realises, but we'll most probably then head straight back down Big Sister Alley. There's kids on the bikes. Give the kids a wave. We're not crazy buggers on bikes. Cool, so that's what we'll be doing. It's right Big Sister Alley all the way back home, basically. This actually comes out at the proving ground. Well, just before it. Concentration. Yeah, they don't keep much maintenance on this road. Not exactly a road, a track. Whoa, look at that. Jeez, you don't want to go in there. So as you can see, there's just tracks that go off everywhere. Roughy rough. And yeah, look, it's pretty cool. It just keeps going and going. Righto, bring it out a bit further. Righto guys, we're still going. Sure. There you go, look, see, still keeps going. There'll be a road that we cross over. Shit. Yep. Oh. I think you guys are still with us. Oh. Straight back down, that's it?
Hey?
Straight back down the road, or?
Yeah, I reckon.
Or do you want to do that? No, follow me. No. You know where we are.
Yeah.
Go down there, over the bridge, and then back down the other side past the, you know where you come off in the...
Oh, yeah.
We'll do that.
Alright.
That'll get us home.
Yep.
Cool. It's better to have Alastair in front. A little bit more interesting for you guys. Stick out of that bloody dirt, out of the dust. Wrong side, Mark, wrong side. Get over, don't slip over. Up, get out of the dust. It's like, oh, you're trying to stay out of the dust, but then you're going, oh my, up. going too fast. Damn it. Then you get, I don't want to be too close. Yeah, it's a bloody trick, isn't it? You get too close, but you don't know what's bloody coming up over those rises. You've got to be so careful. You know, when there's going to be a gully come out of nowhere. So what we're going to do up here, oh, can't see the track, is cross over this train line here. It's to be a tarred road. And that road on that side, that's what do you call it? Oh, I've lost my brain. Oh, why can't I remember? Something to do with trains. Why can't... Oh, hopeless. Something Pass. Rattlers Pass. So this is the track that does Rattlers Pass. Takes you on this side of the train line, takes you all the way to the big hill. Whoa! So now we're just going to follow this down. It'll get us to Lancel Plaza, the big shopping centre area. And then we're just round the corner from home. So that was pretty good. Bit of outside stuff, bit of physical exercise, mental exercise. It's great. Just, you know, obviously being able to talk with Alastair, and just the fact of, you know, being outside. And, you know, from a social distancing point of view, I mean, we've had no interaction. Look, this is suburbia coming in. You know, we've had no interaction with anybody. You know, I think we've seen, what, 2 kids on a bike, and we were friggin' nowhere near them. You know, and some people might say, oh, stage 3, you're supposed to stay home and all that. Well, if I was at home, I more than likely would have went to Bunnings to go and get some bits and pieces, and then I would have mixed with hundreds, more than likely hundreds of people, and touching everything that they've been touching. It's like, that's where you got to like think a little bit. People don't think logically. Like, technically, were we allowed to do this? Well, it's way better doing this logically than going to friggin' Bunnings or the supermarket. That's Mark's little rant over. There you go. That's it, guys. We are out. Yeah, got to be careful. We have right away there, but people are so used to turning there, so Alastair did the right thing. And that's another thing, see, by the lay of the law, Alastair shouldn't have done that. But he thought logically, and I say he did the right thing. Because Alastair couldn't tell whether that guy was going to do a turn or not. So he waved him on just to make sure, get him out of the way. Shut up, Mark. Righto, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Give you a bit of bloody outlet from being locked up inside. Hopefully you felt like you came for a ride with us in the bush. Listen to me bullshit on. So remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.